Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
This monitor arrived well packaged, though the outer shipping box showed some wear and tear. The stand was pre-assembled and felt incredibly sturdy, a nice metal construction with a solid base. It boasts a full 90-degree swivel, making portrait mode possible, although I found it impractical given the monitor's height. The button placement on the back is a bit unusual, 4 buttons above a joystick. While the dedicated power button is convenient, I found the overall control scheme slightly less intuitive than some competitors. Pressing the buttons does cause a minor screen wobble. The screen itself has a pleasant, relatively soft surface, not as smooth as some high-end displays, but certainly not grainy. Out of the box, the colors exhibited a noticeable green tint. While I could partially mitigate this using AMD's driver settings and the monitor's warm mode, aiming for sRGB, a slight green cast remained. This wasn't a deal-breaker for casual use, but for my professional work in photography and graphic design, the color inaccuracy was significant. I couldn't fully calibrate it out. Backlight bleed was unfortunately a more prominent issue, particularly noticeable in the bottom right corner. It significantly impacted the display of dark scenes, which is a considerable drawback for my work. The accompanying IPS glow was typical, though not as severe as the backlight bleed, at least from my viewing distance. However, the backlight bleed itself was pretty bad, much worse than I expected based on other reviews. The contrast ratio was good, though undermined by these issues. Pixel density felt appropriate for the resolution, similar to a smaller, higher resolution monitor, but with increased screen real estate. I adjusted my viewing distance slightly to optimize the viewing experience. Response time and refresh rate, both stock and overclocked, were excellent, as expected for a modern display. The color vibrancy was good, though oversaturation was present without color restriction, a familiar characteristic of higher refresh rate monitors. The on-screen display, OSD, is functional, but I preferred the more readily accessible information provided by other brands. While Acer's OSD offers more precise gamma control, the initial information displayed is less comprehensive. Overall, this monitor has some really good qualities: solid build, excellent refresh rate and response time, and a good 3-year warranty. However, for my professional needs, the backlight bleed and persistent green color cast proved unacceptable. While many users might find these shortcomings tolerable, they were deal breakers for me, leading to my return of the monitor. The inconsistency between the advertised color accuracy and the actual performance was disappointing. For casual use and gaming, this monitor might be a good choice, but its shortcomings make it unsuitable for professional color-critical workflows. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you next time.